Welcome, Snack Attackers! My name is Jason, and I have another potentially fantastic product to review for you guys today. But first, I want to remind you to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell, all the fun YouTube stuff. Now let's get to talking about this product. This is a fantastically interesting one, for it is the final of the new Digiorno breakfast pizzas, but it's also a sweet one. Yeah, that's right, it's a sweet one. Let's get it out, then let's get to talking about it. This is the brand new Digiorno breakfast croissant cinnamon roll flavor. That's right, cinnamon roll. Let's tell you what's on it. Cinnamon cream sauce, cream cheese crumbles, churro pieces, and cinnamon flakes on a croissant crust. So it's a sweet kind of dessert-esque pizza. Now, this marks the final of the Digiorno pizzas, which means I only have to eat pizza for my lunch/dinner for another 3 days past today, which, thank God, it's honestly been weirdly, depressing. You may not think it, you may be like, oh, pizza, yay! But, like, you can't eat too much, you still have to regulate it, and it's not like as filling as you would think. That's a whole thing! I'm excited for it to be over. Now, when it comes to dessert pizzas, I haven't had that many, besides the Lunchables dessert pizza, which I don't really think counts. I haven't had any. The s'mores pizza that Domino's had, haven't had. Was it Domino's or was that Pizza Hut? Does it matter? It doesn't matter. So this does mark the first time that I'm having a sweet breakfast pizza. That being said, without a tomato sauce, with no cheese that's cheese, is it really pizza? What makes it be a pizza versus something else? Yeah, it's on dough, but it's on croissant dough. Yeah, it has cheese, but it's a cream cheese crumble. You know? It feels like we've taken every element that is pizza, gotten rid of that, and still said pizza. This time, look how golden and beautiful that looks. This time, I greased my foil. It came off very easily, it looks much better, and I wish I'd learned that the last 2 times. That being said, smells cinnamony, smells nice, smells very, you know, sweet and aromatic. This was also purchased at a Meijer for $6.99. And again, this marks the end of the Digiorno cycle, which means that hopefully we can stop recording midday. There's gonna probably be a few more midday ones, but that's just circumstantial, and that'll help the lighting. Oh gosh, the lighting is all messed up. What I wouldn't give for a dedicated room to record, or the effort to put up one curtain, shan't. But if I had that kind of motivation, it's like the TikTok. I want to be a marshmallow. What would you do if you could be a marshmallow? I would just wobble around. But it's, what would you do if you had motivation? I would make a small studio shooting space. Let's get to cutting it, as always. This used to be far more entertaining when I was worse at this and didn't have a pizza cutter. In fact, now I actually wonder if it's necessary to show it. Probably not. Yeah, there's nothing humorous going on here. I'm not messing up. I'm doing good. Once I bought the dedicated item, I mean, it just kind of became a cinch. It smells good. It is ooey gooey. I mean, this is gonna be good, right? Like, there's no way this couldn't be. It's not gonna be probably great, but it's gonna be good. Well, let's give it a try. 3. I hope it's not too hot. 2, 1. Snack attack. Cinnamony. Gooey. Okay, here's the thing. It doesn't quite taste like a cinnamon roll. It's kind of missing the icing. The cheese, cream cheese crumble, it doesn't really have a very prominent flavor. And the churro does offer a nice, difference in texture, which is something we always like to highlight here at Snack Attackerz HQ. It's crunchy, crumbly, The texture is... How do I describe this? Crackery? No, not quite. It's crumbly, but different kind of crumbly. This is soft, textured croissant. It's nice. There's a bit of crunch and crumbliness to the churro bite. The cinnamon is a very light cinnamon flavor. It's very nice. It's aromatic. But the cheese or the icing kind of part doesn't really come together. Yeah, that's where it's kind of lacking. It's also not nearly as sweet tasting as I thought it would be. Of the pizzas, this does have the most calories, which makes sense. This is a dessert pizza. Sugar's 30% of your daily value for 1/4 of the pizza, which I believe the other ones were split up into 1/5. This is literally the servings that I'm going to be doing are actually this. It's 1/4. I'm going to eat 1/4 each time. So that's actually nice to know because the other ones I was kind of guessing because they said 1/5 of the pizza were 1/3. I don't remember, and I got rid of the box, but this says 1/4, which is exactly what I'm eating. That's good to know. It's not bad tasting, and it's sweet, and I can see where this would fit. I don't see quite how this would fit in a meal setting, but I'm still going to give it a snack attack, yes. Out of 10, I struggle with this one. Not really having a lot of dessert pizzas, and still, I don't feel like you can call this a dessert pizza. It feels like it's lacking any element that makes it a pizza. I feel like it needs a real pizza crust or tomato cheese sauce or real cheese, something. It feels like, I mean, an age-old debate, is a hot dog a sandwich? Is a taco a hot dog? Etc., etc. What defines these various things? It looks like a pizza, but feels like it's missing all the pizza elements. That's not really gonna kind of weigh into how I'm gonna grade it though, and I'm gonna grade it out of 10. 7 out of 10. It's very pleasant. It's very enjoyable. I'm not looking forward to this being my lunch or dinner for the next couple days, just because it's sweet and doesn't seem to fulfill the savoriness that I'm gonna want during those kinds of meals. But it is what it is. Tain't what it tisn't. Tis what it is, tain't what it isn't, as I always say. But the question we ask around here is not, will I be finally freed mentally from this Digiorno prison that I put myself in soon? No, it's would you buy it again? Absolutely not. Listen, having to eat 3 frozen pizzas in a week and a half to 2 weeks just by myself has been, I don't know, incomparably bad for me. I couldn't explain why. But it has. And so no, I would not buy it again, and I would not put myself through this again. But remember to check Instagram, TikTok, all the fun social media stuff, and I'll see you in the next one.